All right, now that we have some viewers of KATC's Chris Welty here at the corner of the Evangeline Thruway and Willow Street, where police are on scene of a standoff. Let me flip the camera around. I know a lot of you are probably stuck in traffic if you're on the Thruway heading towards I-10. Let me flip the camera around. This all started a little bit earlier this morning, less than an hour ago, give or take. And police, they pulled over a vehicle that they were suspected of pursuing in Broussard. This person is not coming out of the vehicle. We hear the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office talking over the loudspeaker, pleading for the driver to come out. Police do think that he may be armed, so there is a very heavy police presence here. The Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office as well as Lafayette Police are all on scene, and traffic is backed up for miles on the Evangeline Thruway. Let me zoom in for you a little bit. You can see traffic is just complete gridlock, and we did see some motorists trying to cut through the ditch to turn around, but really this whole area is completely blocked off in gridlock. And I parked right here by the McDonald's, and whenever I was walking to go meet another news crew in the median on Willow near the near the Home Depot here on the Evangeline Thruway, one of the deputies said, "Hurry up, make it fast. This is sort of the crossfire area." So we are in a safe spot, though. We are behind one of the sheriff deputies' trucks here on the Thruway, and let me pan the camera over this way. You see the Home Depot, and there's a small crowd of people starting to gather and watch this all unfold. A lot of people out here just hoping that this ends peacefully. But once again, if you do need to come into this area, avoid it, find an alternate route if you are trying to get to I-10. It's complete gridlock here on the Evangeline Thruway at Willow. Right now we hear deputies on the loudspeaker saying that you are an honorable man. All we want to do is talk with you. This doesn't have to end the way that you want it to. Come out and talk to us for your daughter. But once again, if you are just joining us here on Facebook Live, Lafayette Police as well as the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office, they are working a standoff here on the corner of the Evangeline Thruway. Ooh, we just heard shots fired. Not sure if it was tear gas or what. We were told to get to the sidewalk. We are moving to a safer location right now. We're moving to a safer location. Bear with us here on Facebook Live. It's unclear if that was a type of tear gas that was fired or shots fired, but the sheriff's office did ask us to get back. So we are in a safer spot than where we were. Behind the sheriff's office. And look, I'm gonna flip the camera around right here over to me. So right now, once again, Lafayette Police and the sheriff's office, they're asking everyone to avoid this area right now as they do work a standoff. I'm gonna catch my breath. I had to move quickly with my camera gear. We did hear another shot fired. Not sure if that's tear gas or what. And we're gonna step back just a little bit further just to make sure that We're gonna get back into a safer spot just to make sure we're good. We do hear on the loudspeaker near the McDonald's parking lot, sheriff deputies are saying, please move out of the area. So bear with us as we're getting to a better location here. So this all started as police say that they were following a pursuit that started in the Broussard area. A spokesperson with Lafayette PD says the person in the car is refusing to leave and the person may be armed. Right now, that's all the details that we do have, but we do know that traffic is backed up for miles here on the Evangeline Thruway near Willow. It's complete gridlock, and they're asking you to avoid the area if possible. A crowd has gathered here in the Home Depot parking lot, which is where we are now, which is a safer location. We were behind the sheriff's office vehicle, where that's where they told us to set up whenever we got here, but they did ask us to move. But once again, a crowd gathering here at the Home Depot parking lot on the Evangeline Thruway as people are watching this all unfold, hoping that this ends peacefully. And I see some of you asking, what was I doing? Point the camera at the incident when we did hear shots fired. Of course, we didn't want the camera pointed that way because nobody wants to see how this may unfold on Facebook Live, especially if family members are watching. So that's why we're not zooming in. We're not going to get you closer to the scene, but this is a live look that is happening here in Lafayette right now. And somebody was asking where the vehicle is located. So if you're familiar with this area, you know that there's the Welcome Center here on the Thruway that's in between the north and southbound lanes. And the vehicle is closer to the corner of Willow and the Evangeline Thruway, but it's sort of in the grass right there by the Welcome Center. And we don't have any details right now. There was just a pursuit from the Broussard area. No, sir. No, sir. Have you been out here long? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Would you mind joining us on Facebook Live? No, all right. That's all right. So I was just talking to someone off camera. He told me that he was in the Karen Crow area and saw a lot of police and deputies rushing to this area to assist. And I see someone saying that I should be fired for not filming news. I am filming on my news camera, but I am not going to zoom in on Facebook Live because this is a very active situation. We did hear some type of fire, whether it be pepper spray, rubber bullets. We're not 100% sure at this point who fired, but we were told to back up into a safer area than where we were with the sheriff's office originally. So no, we are not going to zoom in on Facebook Live and show this, but you can see from the Facebook Live that I do have up that there is a heavy police presence with the Lafayette Sheriff's Office, Lafayette Police. Traffic is backed up for miles. This all started with a pursuit in Broussard, ending here on the Evangeline Thruway and Willow. We're told that the suspect does not want to come out of his vehicle. Police have been on the loudspeaker pleading for that driver to come out, saying that this doesn't have to end this way. It can end peacefully. All we want to do is talk. You don't even have to talk, just get out of the vehicle. So that's the details that we have right now. And of course, we'll bring you the very latest once we have more information available. Once again, a crowd gathering here at the Home Depot on the Evangeline Thruway. We do see some police in the parking lot here as well. But everyone here hoping that this does end peacefully here on the Evangeline Thruway and Willow Street. Stick with KATC as well as KATC.com for the very latest. For now, live in